Are you a female over 40 and going through the change? Has your husband walked out on you because he can't handle your incessant bitching anymore? Are you throwing back 6 bottles of White Label a day and spending 12 hours in internet chat rooms? Then you need the Troll King's comprehensive course on how to meddle in other people's lives, make them miserable, all the while remaining anonymous. We will teach you how to remain in the shadows while you make innocent bystanders' lives completely miserable. When my husband left with the kids because I couldn't stop drinking and taking Valium before 7 a.m., I had everybody thinking I was a licensed therapist. In reality, I'm a feeder camera girl, and I'm making bank and making people's lives miserable. On the internet, my screen name is HotLaw69, and thanks to the Troll King, I had enough confidence to make people miserable, and I didn't even have to show my face. Thanks to the Troll King, I'm able to be sanctimonious and condemn people to hell, all the while doing nude mukbangs on YouTube for fat ad revenue. Thanks, Troll King. Call now before you get too drunk and black out and forget to call. Be prepared to feel better about neglecting your children. Troll King, we bring out the best in your shitty personality. Always watching. Always watching. There we go. That's good. What's up, nation? Welcome to Negstonia. This is where I exist. This is where I live. This is where I dwell. This is where I come up with all the brilliant ideas you see on hashtags. Actually, this is my back patio, and the lake's right back there. It's right behind that tree line, actually. So yeah, hope notifications are getting sent out. I'm sitting here talking to myself. Yeah. 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 This chair's wet. So I got that foo-foo hair going on, man. Snacker Size channel's been deleted. Good. They need to delete their other channel too. True Talk. Are you on Twitter, True Talk? Why don't you follow me? You should follow me. Yes, you should. Oh, now I come out here. Now the sun decides to come out. Now I'm going to be roasting. I'm going to be like Kenny Rogers Roasters here in about 5 minutes. Bet. Okay, True Talk. I can never tell. There's a lot of you guys with the vague names and the clips and stuff. I don't know if you're one of those clip guys. What's up, Ninja Greg? What's up? Hi, girl. It's Saturday. Do you know where your sausage is? I fell asleep on my couch with no pillow and the dog's blanket. That's how tired I was last night. I literally woke up and I couldn't move my bed. Normally I can go to bed. Nope, I grabbed the dog's blanket, had no pillow. I used my arm like I did back in the day when I was homeless. And just, normally it was my jacket and my arm, but I'm full of it. I'm full of it every day, baby. It takes a lot of energy to be the king. And I'm winning wars left, right, front, center. And we won a war last night. We won a war last night. Hey, Julianne. How you doing, baby girl? So I'm going to wait for you to file in here. Got a couple things to chat about, I guess. Oh, the royal wedding. You know, no shade to anybody that's watching that and enjoy it, but I really couldn't give two squats about two people who were born in the privilege. I just don't care. I don't care. They've done nothing. They've done nothing to earn my respect. There's nothing they've done that's made me go, oh. So, I mean, oh boy, 2 more people are getting married. Hoobity-doo. Nobody ever does that. Nobody ever gets married or has kids. What's up, Scottish? Hey, I gotta turn up the brightness on my phone, man. I forgot to turn it down last night when I was outside trying to play with it on a dead battery. Trying to play with it on a dead battery. It's starting to warm up real quick, too. Yep. Hello, welcome to Coffee with Ronnie. So today, my mom shaved my neck beard. I don't know why she cares if I have a neck beard. Why can't I just be myself as a female with a neck beard? You want to shove a rocket up their ass? Oh, the fireworks? Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know about your fireworks, man. I don't know about your fireworks. I wish the sun would go away. I'm about to break out the umbrella. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. Hope there's not a wasp nest in it. Guess we'll find out. You guys get stung by a bunch of wasps. If there's a bunch of wasps in here, you're going to see me die. Oh, look. Earwigs. Holy crap, this is screwed. Holy crap. Well, how about that? You got caught with the flat. Well, how about that? Let me fix my umbrella real quick, guys. Let me fix my umbrella. I had to take it down because one day I came out and it was floating through the air like Mary Poppins and shit. Oh my god, dude. This thing is old. It's like 10 years old. It's good, sip, lollipop, it's a turn chip at the candy shop with the yum yum yum. Anyway. There we go, alright. Alright, where's the rest of the pole at? There it is. Holy shit. Solid. There we go, alright. Much better. All right. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Hashtag Stay Negative's Negative Reactions. I am your host, Mr. On the Border. Please stop me on the Twitter machine. And today I wanted to revisit a video, a clip that I reviewed 2 years ago from everyone's favorite show. Doesn't trigger anybody at all. My 600-pound life. Man, when Hashtag Stay Negative was a budding shitlord, before I stopped gaining subs a year ago, it's 2 years ago, I visited Marla and her family of enablers. Let's revisit them, shall we?
You ready, baby? Mm-hmm. What you get me? I love food.
Really? But who doesn't love food? You know, I mean, well, I can think of Eugenia Cooney. She probably doesn't like food all that much. But, I mean, who doesn't love food? I love food. Not that much, but I love food.
I'm a junk food junkie. When we go shopping for her,
It's not what she needs to be eating, or what she should be eating. It's about what she wants to eat. And if you ain't got what she wants, she mad.
Hoopity-doo. It's not what's she gonna do? Get up and run after you? Kick your ass? I mean, come on, let's be real. It's not about what she need to be eating. Well, who's buying it? I'll wait. I mean, who's buying it? You're going to the store, right? You have the money. You're buying it. So... never mind.
Go cook me up 2 boxes. You want one, baby?
I bring her.
What? Oh, thanks for one of the boxes. Go ahead and make me 2. You want one, baby?
I bring her stuff because I know that's what's gonna make her happy. She loves food.
Baby, thank you.
Well, they call that enabling and codependency. I want to look into that. I don't think a show's going to help you. I think counseling's going to help you. The family's obviously needs help. I mean, right? Because this is like her issue is being enabled by her children. So this is a total psychological mind. It's a mind boof. Try not to say the F word, you know.
It's been her biggest issue, period. She loves food.
We've established that.
When I start eating those foods, I can't stop.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's a saying I've always kind of had a little bit of a problem with. Like how, like, you know, like if you make some food and you're like, hey, how is it? It's not bad. You could have just said it was good. Oh, this ain't bad. Well, I'm glad it's not bad. Was it mediocre? Is it just all right? How's it taste? I mean, not bad.
I love the way it all tastes. I love the way it makes me feel. It's my comfort.
I get it. I get it.
But I know.
I know.
The food is killing me.
Yeah, that's the problem with vices, man. You have a vice, too much of it's going to kill you. But everybody, this is what everybody should do. Everybody should adopt Keith Richards' philosophy that he has with heroin. And you just do as much as you need. Don't do as much as you want. Do as much as you need. And you won't get sick. Dude, he's like 158 years old. He's like, he's running around with Gollum. Looking for the precious.
Put on here.
That was a bad. Trying to establish how old he was. Hey.
And it's
Wait a
keeping me
minute.
from being a part of my kids' lives.
I remember this.
She don't lose the weight. I'm afraid.
Honey, I feel bad for her. I do. I genuinely feel bad for this poor girl. Frying chicken in bed. Hang on, let's go back. I'm sorry, honey. I know this is frying chicken in bed. Why? Why? If you cannot get out of one spot, fried chicken's the last thing you need. It's the last thing you need. What I want to know, this is what I want to know, and this is where this has become gluttony is selfish behavior. Who's cleaning her poopy up? I don't think she's doing it. Can she even go poopy in the potty? I doubt it. So this becomes a burden on her family. That sucks. That sucks, because like these are probably, her children are probably adults by now. Probably want to go out and have a life. And you're definitely not going to get laid. Hey, you want to come on my house? Yeah. What the hell was that in there? Oh, that's my mom. I ain't having sex here. Everybody has a Brooklyn accent.
She don't lose the weight. I'm afraid.
Poor girl,
Then she'll
man.
pass.
I'm sorry. I am sorry, honey.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose my mom.
I'm sorry. I really am. But
I'm worried.
My kid's gonna come here and find me dead one day.
But all this worry and nobody's doing anything about it. Both people are worried. She's still eating, and the daughter's still bringing the food to her. Is anybody going to take any kind of responsibility here? Seriously. I mean, these shows, these shows, man, they got a budget, and they've got a time slot to fill. So they're going to, I mean, it's all exploitation. Yeah, they probably help people and stuff, but what's that one Josh guy? People become a train wreck, man. Like, reality TV and talk shows mess people's lives up further. Some may help, but that's only if they're being presented in a positive and constructive context.
The idea of that horrifies me.
Well, yeah.
I need
Horrifies
to do something
everybody.
fast. Or that's what's gonna happen.
Stop.
I need to change.
Oh, wash it down with some liquid sugar. That's...
Or I'm gonna die.
This is what baffles me. I need to change or I'm gonna die. Film me doing the behavior. I know they have to, like, show us what kind of negative behavior they're participating in for us to understand the whole purpose of the show. But, I mean, come on. Oh, God. I gotta quit this. I'm getting very uncomfortable when I go to sleep at night. I'm afraid I'm gonna have a nightmare that I'm 600 pounds and they have to cut the wall of my apartment out and drag me out with a tow truck or a fork truck. Anyway, a tow truck, fork truck, whatever. How big am I? How fat am I? How much food is my family bringing me? Am I sitting in the corner over there where Kurt is? Frying chicken. Anyways, guys, thanks for revisiting this, one of the very first clips I ever reviewed on the hashtag Stay Negative channel. Be sure you smash the thumb, indicate how you feel about this video. Smash the subscribe button. In particular, stalk me on Twitter, Negs Forum, for a bunch of videos and conversation with like-minded people. This plug takes forever. StayNegative.xyz for your merch. Much love from me to you. Stay negative. Hey guys, what's up? I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue. Awesome shirt sent to me by a viewer. Thank you. Wearing it in a video, and I'm probably going to wear it to the store and on Christmas and everywhere else because I am very inappropriate in my social surroundings because I have no decorum or integrity or dignity or anything like that. Welcome to Negative Reactions. Today we're going to be looking at a cringe eating compilation because I've been busy all day, but I can't deprive you guys of my cringe-miss, of my reaction-miss, of my version of Vlogmas, which is watching people eat and cringing and basically reacting. So let's get right into it. All right, here we
go. Fucking A. Like I just sneezed out Twinkie cream. Oh, it's in my nose. It burns. Twinkie number 4. Just a small heads up. This is also how I eat anything penis-shaped.
Whoa, why do I need a heads up on how you eat anything penis-shaped? I don't even know how that's pertinent to me, but thank you in case, you know, I'm ever unconscious and you get near my penis. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Break it in half.
Oh, don't break a penis in half. What's going on? I need Phil back.
And lick the filling out. But I was eating it, but I don't care. It's so fucking good.
No wonder other countries hate us. My God.
I got Twinkie in my mouth, bitch. I'm going out like a champion.
No, you're going out as a great big fat ass. You're not going out. That's not being a champion. So it's not bullying. The dude knows he's fat and he's eating Twinkie number. And if I have to explain that to you, then you're part of the problem.
Twinkie number 5.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, spilled a bit. All right, love. Do you want a bit of beef? Before I bite into this big tasting review, I just want to talk to you about the rich and varied history of the McDonald's burger.
Rainforests are destroyed to raise cattle for basically D-grade beef. No, that's Taco Bell that has the beef with the bone chips in it. Never mind. Do go on.
The Big Mac first actually originated...
What are you doing? What are you doing?
The fucking glass is falling off. Almost bit off my own fingers.
Maybe you should pick a different type of video to do if you're almost biting your fingers off doing a taste test. Unless this is just how you eat and you're filming it, then by all means, good on you. Oh my God. Are they on every cringe compilation? Sorry for the repeat of some of the cringe, guys, but this is how they became famous. So let's just watch it. What?
The volume on these things is so just not balanced. The Chubby Bunny Challenge, also known as, let's see how many marshmallows we can fit in our mouth before we choke to death.
Okay, you lost.
That's gross. Is the challenge here to not throw up? Straight Up Cooking Channel presents Cringe! Fire mixtape, dude. Steak and Shake. Well, you spelled it wrong.
You take it. And then you dunk it.
Is this that one, is her name Amanda? Because doesn't she do like other funny videos, or is it just people this big all look alike, like Asian people? I'm just asking.
Maybe wiggle it around a little bit.
You're describing my sex life, but do go on.
Get it nice in there. Oh, yeah. You like that, girl. You like that, girl. Sit it in there for like maybe 5 seconds. Pull out.
Like I said, you're describing my sex life.
Pull out just like your dad should have. And then you eat it.
Whoa.
Nom. Delicious.
Yeah, I like cookies too, so.
Let's drink this vaporwave water.
Oh my God, this guy again. Why can't the people do cringe compilations that don't have the same bullshit in it? I didn't preview this one. I downloaded it and said, hey, I want to be shocked and surprised. And I'm just repeating myself, and people are probably like, oh, boy, he's reacting to the same things over and over again. I'm going to go sub to another reaction channel because we're all the same.
Like water. But that's what you get for drinking this vaporwave water. It illustrates society's conformity.
Conformity, not confirmity. Are you confirming something? And what's in the middle of your forehead? Did you have a zit? Or is this part of your gimmick?
How much society will buy name brand products. This is a bottle of water that costs $2.09.
You literally kick a field goal between your teeth. But you have your teeth other than that are nice and straight. It's just that little, yeah. I mean, hey, flossing. Don't worry about that, right? Shirt off to boot.
Boy, gravy, folks.
You have like bigger boobs than my last 3 girlfriends combined. I'm just saying, maybe you should work out. Dude, you're drinking gravy. Oh my God.
Nice fresh boy, gravy. You're ruining your life, Chris. Ah, yeah, folks. A boy gravy. You're ruining.
I did the bird gravy. I've got size D titties.
Your life. Shut up, Dad.
A 1 and a 2
oh, no.
3. Ooh, still warm.
Ah! What are you doing? What?
Original recipe.
Original recipe. Yeah, okay, we get it. It's probably Lee's, right? Or is it KFC? Anyway, guys, there's a lot of repeat stuff. The same people review food on the internet for a living, and they're all most of them won't live to see 50, but we might as well just let them have their time in the sun, right? Oh, chew the fucking food! Chewing is part of digesting. Oh my God, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered right now. Okay, first off, people actually come to my videos and leave me the most heinous hate comments over this guy. basically telling me to kill myself, F my family, this, that, and everything in between. I don't understand. Is it a fat fan club? Is it everybody's fatties in this club and they're all offended because it's like pointing out that you're fat isn't offensive if it's true. It's like saying, hey, you have arms, unless you don't have arms, unless you lost them, making a bomb out of, an old fence post and old fireworks and you blew your arms off. Then it's probably offensive. But get over yourselves, really. Being fat's not a talent, believe it or not.
Yeah, this tastes so good. Yo, get the fuck out of my way. Are you seriously eating banana chips and fucking drinking ketchup?
Whoa, hey, where are your parents at? No. You were like 10 years old. You need your ass busted.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh. What you need to do, pick your lazy ass up, go to the store, and get hot Cheetos. And buy like 6 of these, and just drink the fuck out of it. I drink like 5 of these.
Well, obviously, you little shit. 1, you need to watch your mouth. 2, you need to slow your roll. And 3, your parents suck.
And this is my last one. 6, and I'll eat these 2 plus.
Thank God it's your last one, you little shit.
I'll eat this motherfucker in the damn second. Damn, that shit good. So you need to go to the fucking store and get them. Wow, this drink tastes gooder than a bitch. But how the fuck do I open it, though?
Little 10-year-old white boy talking like he just spent the last 4 years in a gang. This tastes good as shit, man. Talk about himself, clean crack, man. Where are your parents?
That's the problem.
Oh, orange.
It's this guy again.
I'm not really a big fan of popsicles. I don't know really what it is. I think
I can't hear a fucking word you're saying.
It hurts my teeth, kind of.
The first guy was so loud.
No, but whatever. So, go ahead and try this.
It's a fucking popsicle. It's a popsicle. It's a popsicle. If it's a dreamsicle, then word up. Dreamsicles are awesome, but it's a popsicle.
It tastes like ice.
So, as you can see, the jar is only...
It's Reese Cups! Is that his name on YouTube?
I milk it, but...
This kid has hundreds of thousands of views. No shit. Just hundreds of thousands of views. I need some tits and a jar of mayo.
You can see the texture. Very creamy. Alright, so let me try some. Let me get some out of here. Okay, so there you can see 1 spoonful of Miracle Whip.
By the way, guys, doing one of these every day. I apologize if the quality is slipping. I can only roast so many people that are actually appealing to the visual cringe factor as possible.
And let's try it.
That sentence made no sense, by the way.
It's a very strong taste. It's
Heaping tower of pizza rolls. Ready? Get set, go.
What are you doing? I want to buy like 55% of these people a prostitute, because maybe once they get a sweet taste of that sweet booty and they eat the booty like groceries, they might shed some weight. But I guarantee that never mind. Let's stop. I'm starting to develop a sense of empathy for people now. This is starting to suck. This is gonna rob me of my shtick. Stop! What are you doing? This is what people watch. I'm watching it and reacting to it. Oh my God, I want to die.
Hello?
Hey, it's Chubbs! It's Chubbs! You go check out Chubbs' channel. He's awesome. This guy is actually, he does other stuff, and he's actually hilarious.
Today, I will be comparing peanut butter This is one peanut butter. It is called Maternity Peanut Butter Crunchy. Right? You understand? Right. This is Tesco value peanut butter.
All right, everyday value, Alex.
Some ladies might say that this one is better. Do you know why? Because it's bigger. But some people may say that this one's better.
Okay.
Because it's cheaper. Because it's Tesco value. But I say I like Marmite.
That's right, folks. I haven't eaten this vat of macaroni and cheese. Oh, yeah.
God. What in the fuck is happening to my country? No, it's time to stop. You dropped it.
Kraft mac and cheese. Whole vat of it.
Mac and cheese.
Hey, funny as hell, huh, folks?
Dude, you are built like a freaking orangutan in the rainforest. I mean, seriously, if you got around a family of orangutans and some of them were like babies, they would try to nurse on you. Your tits are the size of hams. Oh, my God.
It's almost a triple cheese. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. You're going to be dead in 5 years.
It's so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna cry.
With them little vagina holes. This Twinkie such a whore.
Sorry,
I'm gonna teach it a lesson.
Oh, come on! Is this guy dead? Because he looks every bit of 500 pounds. I mean, seriously, he started out as like, this is my weight loss journey channel, and then it just turned into this nonsense?
No. I'm not fucking. I have never done the deep fried a fucking Twinkie. No.
All right, I guess if anything came out of this, it's that people that are extremely large doing food things online are owning that they're fat and they don't have any discernible talents, which I'm sure they're nice people and I'm sure that they have great qualities, but this doesn't exemplify them. Anyway, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you were as triggered as me. Hit that thumbs down button if you're really sick of seeing repeats of people eating food. And leave down. Actually, if you have videos you want me to review, leave them in the comments section below. Stalk me on Twitter at Mr. On the Border. My DMs are open. You can send me videos there. Maybe I'll select your video. Who knows? And hit that subscribe button if you think that you should sexually eat Oreos. Hey, what's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negative Reactions. It's not another Joey video. It's basically a cringe food taste test compilation or whatever, cringe food review compilation. Somebody sent it to me. It's from YouTube. I didn't make the video. Just so happens that Joey is in every single one of these videos. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Hey everyone, it's Joe for Joey Super Cool Food Reviews. I'm back. Today I'm doing McChicken Parmesan. The McChicken Parm sandwich. Woo woo woo! Food mashup. The McChicken Parm. 3.
Whoa.
Let me get some marinara sauce. We're gonna marinara sauce this mother. All right.
Oh, God, that's terrible. That's so terrible. Why?
I'm using the McChickens, 2 McChickens, 6 of the new mozzarella sticks.
Are you sure? One of those doesn't look fried. Are you sure you want that in there? I'm just saying.
From Mickey D's. And here we go, okay? We're gonna give this a shot. Woo-woo-woo-woo! Tell a friend.
Your colon looks like a barrel of Swiss cheese, just all cramped packed and just... Is his jaw dislocating like a snake's? That's all I need to know, is how the hell do you eat a sandwich like this? Oh my God. I don't know who put the captions on there, but that's not me. I just want to make that clear.
Need more marinara.
No, you need more marinara, because out of all things, you needed more marinara. Jesus Christ.
This is Joe from Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews.
Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Noah's Food Review.
Noah, brother, let me stop you now. You seem like a nice young kid, and you probably already get hell about your speech impediment or whatever. The last thing you need to be doing is food reviews, unless you're absolutely, this is satire. I'm going to pretend it's satire, so it doesn't seem like I'm bullying anybody. That just seems the best route to take.
Today we will be reviewing Quest Miracle Whip. In the Quest Miracle Whip, there is 30 calories per serving.
Yeah, why not?
So, I personally have enjoyed Miracle Whip on quite a few occasions.
Such as vegetables, bran cereal, and we'll just throw pizza in there for reasons.
Interesting. So, as you can see, the jar is almost empty because I love Miracle Whip, so I like Miracle Whip. You can see the texture.
Oh, God.
Alright, so let me try some.
Oh, no, Noah, stop, buddy, stop. Oh, my God. No, where are your parents? Why would your parents let you do this?
Miracle Whip. And
no, stop. No, buddy, come on. You seem like you're gonna puke.
It's a very strong taste. It's
yes.
Hard to digest.
Well, because you're not supposed to eat it like that. You're supposed to put it on stuff, bub.
But overall, it's still Miracle Whip, and I love Miracle Whip, so it's fine. I can eat a little bit more.
Why not? Why not?
Yo, guys, what's going on? It's a food review here.
Hey, what's up?
You can tell by the title up there. We're reviewing the Domino's pan pizza. So what it is, it's so this particular pizza has pepperoni, cheese. Looking at the pizza, it looks hella good. Wow, there's a lot of cheese on here. Nice pepperoni up to the edges, like it said in the description.
It gets good.
So
it's advertised. It looks as it's advertised.
So we'll go ahead and grab the first slice. So here we have the pizza. It's still actually pretty damn hot. I'm just trying not to burn my fingers. Overall, it looks actually right now it doesn't look too good. When it was in the box, it did look actually really good. But
it looked better out. It looked better in the box than out of the box. It tells you something about food. But I don't know. Sushi doesn't look that good, but it tastes really good. It's also a hell of a lot better for you than that cheese grease-soaked shit. I'm just saying.
It does doesn't look appetizing. But it looks really bready. A lot of bread, a lot of dough. So let's go and try it.
Oh my God.
Really good. The first thing I could taste was the pepperoni.
And the third degree burns? I don't know.
There was a big thing of pepperoni there, but that is excellent. That is an excellent pizza. I used to hate Domino's. Nice and cheap, $7.99 coupon.
So today we'll be reviewing the new Domino's pan pizza.
So I'm assuming that this is probably a parody of the last one. I don't know. We got a skinny guy and a suit. So I'm going to say this is definitely a parody.
So we'll have to see how that's going. So first, let's pick out a slice here. How about this one here?
Yeah. And it doesn't look like it's 8,000 degrees. It doesn't look or 800 Kelvin like the last pizza. So you're probably not going to burn your lips off your face.
As you can see, thicker crust, thicker dough, just like the, I guess you could say, the deep dish pizza. However, this one has almost no crust whatsoever. You can see where they actually did put it in the pan here.
I'm just going to state for the record that I can feel the crippling loneliness in these videos. And I think that watching these and reviewing these is going to keep me single. I might as well start doing mukbangs at this point. Just saying.
But, there is pepperoni on the pizza, obviously. That's what I got. Yeah, I said light on the sauce, but there still looks like a decent amount of sauce. Something to add the flavor. But...
For parody, he seems very serious.
You can see the glistening, grease that's on it as well. It looks like a pretty tasty pizza, believe it or not. Nice and thick. The pepperoni looks like looks very nice. Nice bake on the crust. The cheese looks nice. Sauce looks nice. I'm expecting a lot of good stuff out of this pizza. So
including the screaming shits.
Let's give it a shot.
Very, very elegant food reviewer he is.
Very good.
Yeah.
It's pretty doughy, but I don't mind that. If you're really big into fit.
This bottle is pure aesthetic. And as you can see here, the bottle here is it has a very unique aesthetic, you see. Look at this.
That's been my problem with Fiji water. It doesn't fit. Thanks for the square bottle. I look like a douche who can't carry it in his car. Awesome.
It doesn't fit in your cup holder.
Nope, not at all.
Shaped.
You're right.
But that's just part of the aesthetic. You see, having round bottles does not illustrate how non-conformity these bottles are. You see, because when you drink Fiji water, you feel like you're part of a new aesthetic, the vaporwave aesthetic. Now let's drink it.
The vaporwave.
Let's drink
aesthetic.
This vaporwave water. Tastes like water. But that's what you get for drinking this vaporwave water. It illustrates society's conformity and how much society will buy name brand products. This is a bottle of water that costs $2.09.
It's actually not bad. That's quite a big bottle of water, honestly. And if it is from an artisan spring, whatever the hell that is, then it's worth the $2. But most likely it comes from a polluted river in Somalia and been run through a Brita filter. Just saying.
Hey there, YouTube. Stu here. Back again with another video.
Am I being trolled by all these people? Just something seems off about every single person. It's like they're pretending and the person who made the cringe compilation fell into their troll trap. I'm just saying.
Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing California Pizza Kitchen. Limited edition spicy chipotle chicken. Crispy thin crust. Says it right there. As you can see, it looks pretty good.
He reminds me of Carl from An Idiot Abroad. Ricky Gervais, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Carl Pilkington. Check him out. Hilarious.
I don't know if you guys can see that. Will that focus? Is that going to focus for me? Focus.
It's...
Focus.
This dude's doing a parody.
Here we go. Focus.
I'm reacting to a parody video. Joey's the only one in here that's actually legit.
Focus. Okay, yeah, it's focused. Mozzarella, Parmesan, Asiago, and Romano cheeses.
You're getting cancer.
And a spicy chipotle lime sauce on a crispy thin
Kill me
crust.
now.
I don't like spicy foods, so I'm really hoping this isn't too spicy.
Oh, no. Is this the Miracle Whip kid at a younger age? Or is this the kid, the Fiji water kid at a younger age? We gotta, parents, stop. Please stop.
I haven't had it in a while. It's like, probably like,
Okay, parents, I'm gonna say something. God bless his heart. But if your kids have tits, at 10 or 11, don't let them do food reviews on the internet. Please, please, please have some restraint. Please monitor what your kids are doing. I couldn't listen to Slayer's new album at 12 without my parents knowing. So,
December, I don't know. I'm just gonna go right ahead right in the review for the normal one. Ooh.
You're reviewing fruit snacks. Kid, oh my God. This video was labeled wrong.
Yeah, these are definitely a buy. I mean, I'm trying to bite into one. When the juice comes out.
My crippling depression is flaring up.
Yeah, definitely buy fruit gushers.
What are you doing, kid? Stop. You're setting yourself up for failure.
It's Joe from Joey Super Cool.
Oh, not this again.
I'm back.
God
Today
damn
I'm
it.
doing
I've been set up.
Popeye's Magnolia Chicken.
No.
I think it's going to be really good.
No.
So,
no.
Check out to see what's inside.
No.
So check this out.
No. Can we not?
And dipping sauce for $4.64.
Fuck my life.
All from Popeyes. Wee, 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 wee.
Doesn't that look great, muchachos? Okay, so now let's try the chicken. I got some of this orange spicy sauce here.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't stop the video. If I stop the video, then it's like prematurely ejaculating. You got to suffer with me. And I know there's been 2 videos in a row of food. I'm sorry. This is Negative Reactions. It's all about.
Oh, it looks so good. I wish you could smell this.
I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
Bill, why did you leave this, Bill? I don't understand what's going on. I do these videos, and I constantly get set up for failure. And people are always,
Let me take some of the Magnolia chicken. I'm gonna dip this here. Oh boy. No. Can we not again? This was the last video. I got set up. Well, that was a food review cringe compilation. By far the worst video I've ever seen. I thought it sucked. I thought the video was absolutely terrible. Whoever put it together put some really edgy titles on it. Wow, they're awesome. Sorry to make you guys suffer through more Joey. I am Mr. On the Border. Stalk me on Twitter, Mr. On the Border. Hit that thumbs up if you are triggered by Joey chewing food in an ASMR video. Hit that thumbs down button if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you want to get triggered in the future. And actually, why don't you hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy Miracle Whip?
Alright, so let me try some. Let me get some out of here.
Hey guys, what's up? I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue. Awesome shirt sent to me by a viewer. Thank you. Wearing it in a video, and I'm probably going to wear it to the store and on Christmas and everywhere else because I am very inappropriate in my social surroundings because I have no decorum or integrity or dignity or anything like that. Welcome to Negative Reactions. Today we're going to be looking at a cringe eating compilation because I've been busy all day, but I can't deprive you guys of my cringe-miss, of my reaction-miss, of my version of Vlogmas, which is watching people eat and cringing and basically reacting. So let's get right into it. All right, here we go.
Fucking A. Like I just sneezed out Twinkie cream. Oh, it's in my nose. It burns. Taking number 4. Just a small heads up. This is also how I eat anything penis-shaped.
Whoa, why do I need a heads up on how you eat anything penis-shaped? I don't even know how that's pertinent to me, but thank you in case, I'm ever unconscious and you get near my penis. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Break it in half.
No, don't break a penis in half. What's going on? I need Phil back.
And lick the fillet out. But I was eating a brown carrot so fucking good.
No wonder other countries hate us. My God.
I'm not Twinkie in my vlog, bitch. I'm going out like a vampire.
No, you're going out as a great big fat ass. You're not going out. That's not being a champion. So it's not bullying. The dude knows he's fat and he's eating Twinkie number. And if I have to explain that to you, then you're part of the problem.
Twinkie number 5.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, spilled a bit. All right, love. Do you want a bit of beef? Before I bite into this big tasting review, I just want to talk to you about the rich and varied history of the McDonald's burger.
Rainforests are destroyed to raise cattle for basically D-grade beef. No, that's Taco Bell that has the beef with the bone chips in it. Never mind. Do go on.
The Big Mac first actually originated...
What are you doing? What are you doing?
My fucking glass is falling off. Almost bit off my own fingers.
Maybe you should pick a different type of video to do if you're almost biting your fingers off doing a taste test. Unless this is just how you eat and you're filming it, then by all means, good on you. Oh my God. Are they on every cringe compilation? Sorry for the repeat of some of the cringe guys, but this is how they became famous. So let's just watch it. What? The volume on these things is so just not balanced. The Chubby Bunny Challenge, also known as, let's see how many marshmallows we can fit in our mouth before we choke to death.
Okay, you lost.
That's gross. Is the challenge here to not throw up?
It's food reviews. My food reviews.
Straight Up Cooking Channel presents Cringe.
My food reviews. My food reviews. My food
Fire mixtape, dude. Steak and Shake. Oh, you spelled it wrong.
You take it. And then you dunk it.
Is this that one? Is her name Amanda? Because doesn't she do like other funny videos, or is it just people this big all look alike, like Asian people? I'm just asking.
Maybe wiggle it around a little bit.
You're describing my sex life, but do go on.
Get it nice in there. Oh yeah, you like that, girl. You like that, girl. Sit it in there for like maybe 5 seconds. Pull out.
Like I said, you're describing my sex life.
Pull out just like your dad should have.
Sir, will you please just open the safe? It's all I want you to do. What are you doing? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Mr. White, can you read me?
It appears I have been apprehended by a midget sheriff.
What do you mean, a midget sheriff? What do you mean, a midget sheriff?
I mean, a midget sheriff has me held at gunpoint right now. Holy shit! You see that over there?
Oh boy, do I ever. I'm gonna take her home to meet my mama.
Oh dear God, no! It's just as horrible. Looks like a Wolverine chewed on her nipples. Look. Oh dear God, he's so hard to look at.
Well, I knew there's a reason my pappy gave me this gun. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Yo, what in the absolute fuck is going on here? Who the hell are you? Well, I originally came down here to break up my 2 cousins from killing each other over a bottle of Jack Daniels. There's them some bitches right now. Look at them. Oh, Mr. White, what in the actual fuck's going on? What's the situation outside look like?
Well, it appears that the midget sheriff has brought Kim Jong-un with him. How peculiar. I come meet with Trump. Me get lost. End up here. End of story.
Okay, fair enough then. Oh, dear God. Will somebody cut his fucking hands off or something? Kick him in the fucking neck.
Oh, man. What'd I do by coming here? This country fucked.
Hey now, not all of us masturbate in bank lobbies. How about you, Mr. White?
I am the one that knocks. I'm sorry, honey, but this is a private channel. You might want to switch to a different channel. Say my name.
Let me guess. It's Mr. White. That's what it is, right?
You're goddamn right.
Oh, great. So we got the one who knocks, Mr. White, and then we got Mr. White held up by a midget sheriff. This is a wonderful day so far.
And you forgot about the one whose friend is lying on the floor, bleeding to death from a bullet I saw him take.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, listen, Mr. White. Knocking.
Oh, no, honey. Open the door. Maybe he can help this gentleman stop his bleeding.
Oh, I think his hands are a little occupied right now. I mean, look at him. Oh, will you guys just cut his hands off before I shoot him?
I guess he can't stop the bleeding if he's playing with himself now, can he? Hello, Mr. Sheriff.
We're gonna need all Mr. Whites and all midgets down on the ground, please. Oh, God, will you guys please just shoot him already?
Oh, my God, yes. I don't know if this is a midget or a child, but this is inappropriate. Oh, my God.
Still knocking. Look at those guys over there while we loot everything. From a bullet I saw him take.
Where'd that handsome redneck get off to?
A message for those who have lost all hope. Do you like to gossip with other people online? Is the information so diluted by the time it gets to you, you don't even know what's going on? Do you repeat this diluted information as the truth in spite of other people's feelings? There's an ancient technique that will rid you of shame and give you self-worth. The proof. Well, not that proof, but, verifiable information, making sure your source is credible. Because, look what having the proof did for OJ. See, verifying your sources is very important because the consequences to you are very minimal. You can incite a crazed mob or, get somebody's head squished by some creature 10 times his size. Or worse, you could get somebody thrown in jail by not having the correct information or, ultimately get somebody killed. That doesn't feel good, dude. Not at all, bro. So just vet your information, don't gossip, and don't spread lies. And you can sit at the cool kids table. All right. Shoot it.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? It has come to my attention that you like to watch things on YouTube that you can't stand, and then you only watch it so you can complain. That makes as much sense as smashing your thumb intentionally with a hammer. That makes as much sense as jumping into a pile of dirty needles and catching yourself on fire. What is it you are trying to achieve, you worthless piece of excrement? Are you trying to make your TV commit suicide? What if I told you to keep calm and turn it off and you could save a life? That's right, all you gotta do is get off your fat ass, keep calm, and turn it off. It is literally that simple, you worthless piece of excrement. Don't you look at me like that. I will own you, son. Instead of sitting around being a triggered little Nancy boy, get out there and kill something and grill it. Grow a set. Quit torturing yourself and being a victim. That's the reason you do this. The only reason you watch this stuff you hate so you can be a victim. You'd be better off smoking crack. What's that? Yeah, I said crack. Crack would be a more productive use of your time. At least you would be high. And if crack isn't your thing, we have a better alternative. You can take our 6-month comprehensive full contact waterboarding deprogramming class. We will give you the discipline you need to mind your own fucking business and quit making other people's lives miserable with your petty complaints. I promise, at the end of this course, you will feel like you have been born again. See that? That's my wife. She bangs me because I'm not a pathetic, whiny little cunt. Here you sit with every opportunity in the world, and you choose to use that opportunity to watch something you don't like made by somebody you don't like, and then tell them you don't like them. Goddamn, son, that is the stupidest goddamn shit I've ever heard in my life. Are your mother and father siblings? Just stick to what you know and stop trying to understand what you hate. The world does not revolve around you, and we will not cater to your special feelings, snowflake. Now get the fuck out.
Accountability, the obligation of an individual or organization to account for its activities, accept responsibility for them, and to... I hate accountability.
What if I told you there is a service available that allows you to blame someone else for your problems?
I hate problems. Oh yeah, we all hate problems. We most certainly hate taking responsibility for them. That's why for $49.99, you can blame me for your problems. Have you been doxxed? Just blame Negs. Been accused of a double homicide? Just blame Negs. Been accused of... No, I'm not taking this one. No, you take responsibility, lady. Oh, yeah, you too. I'm not taking responsibility for your crap. Has your Twitter account been suspended? You can blame Negs. Strike on your YouTube channel? That's for sure Negs' fault. Getting a little too fat? Yeah, that's definitely Negs' fault. So stop taking responsibility for your fucked up actions and live the lifestyle that you always dreamed of. For a nominal fee, you can blame Negs for late child support payments and at least one arson. Maybe 2. Call me today and I'll let you blame me for 2 things for the price of 1. I hate 2 for 1. So toss aside the notion that your shitty actions may have caused these consequences and simply blame Negs. Yes, hire the man who has years of being accused of things he has never done. $49.95.
Growing up in Hollywood is truly unpredictable. You can be a star who's on top of the world one moment and then back to being an average Joe the next day. If you're a child actor, then navigating through the entertainment industry can be complex, especially if your looks have dramatically changed. Here are 10 famous child celebs who you would never recognize today. As we get ready to take a trip between the past and the present, take a moment to subscribe to our timeless channel. All you need to do is click on that red subscribe button and give that gray bell a ring to turn on the notifications. Stephen Anthony Lawrence. If you were a fan of Disney Channel's Even Stevens, then you probably remember Beans, who was played by Stephen Anthony Lawrence. The character was a tad esoteric and had an obsession over bacon, which most of us couldn't relate to. He was already a pretty unique kid, and he played his role with total commitment. Because he already had such a unique look, he basically got typecast. He struggled trying to find another acting job that would continue to pay the bills. In December 2015, he was spotted working as a Santa's helper at a local mall in Southern California, and the internet went online nuts. People were flocking over to the Sun Valley Shopping Center in Concord, California, and Steven pretty much went viral from all the selfies that he appeared in. But the other thing that completely shocked people was how different he looked. It's not like anyone could have predicted his aging process. Had someone not recognized him, we might have walked right by. Also, the guy hasn't even hit the age of 30, and yet he looks a lot older than that. In fact, Steven is looking more like a young Wallace Shawn than is even Steven's persona. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Most of us remember Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen from when they were on the show Full House as babies and pre-adolescents. Because the twins were so popular, they had a soaring career aside from the show, which included their own book series, TV show, and even movies. But then they suddenly disappeared from the spotlight. People were eager to find out what became of the Olsen twins, and it was quite a shock to see them all grown up. If you compare them from when they were kids to today, they don't even look like the same wide-eyed girls who stole our hearts so many years ago. The girls have clearly been living life, plus possibly having some work done on their faces. They have moved on from appearing on camera, which is frustrating for those of us who are wanting Michelle Tanner to make an appearance on Fuller House. These days, they are more concerned with their fashion line than appeasing the desires of Full House fans, and have expressed that they won't be reprising their iconic role. Plus, they both look pretty different now, so using both of them to play Michelle just wouldn't be the same. Aaron Carter. Those of us who grew up back in the 90s and early 2000s remember the iconic boy band, the Backstreet Boys, and Nick Carter was definitely the pretty boy of the group that garnered most of the teenage girl crushes. Then, his younger brother, Aaron Carter, came into the mix and piggybacked off of Nick's success. It seemed that every young girl's cup hath runneth over. There were not one, but two adorable singing guys. Aaron looked like a smaller version of Nick, which appeased the younger fan base. But once Aaron's fame faded off, what happened to him? Well, his life hasn't been the most peaceful, and he's definitely struggling. When you first look at him, you can tell he's grown up, but you can hardly recognize him as the little kid we once knew him to be. Aaron has also got quite a bit of ink tattooed on him, including a neck tattoo. He's been handcuffed, he's got his addictions, and he's got an issue with being under the influence. According to Aaron, he and Nick are also having problems with their brotherly relationship, and it seems that life is a bit chaotic for him. That would explain a lot as to why he looks so different today. Hang in there, Aaron. Susan Olsen. From 1969 to 1974, Susan Olsen played Cindy Brady in the hit show The Brady Bunch. She was the youngest child in the Brady family, so she really had to play up the cute and adorable moments on camera. Because she played a character with so much sweetness and innocence, it would be assumed that Susan would maintain that image throughout her life. Well, that didn't exactly happen. Just as we all do, Susan grew up, and she doesn't look anything like her Cindy Brady image. Of course, several decades have gone by, and that's to be expected. In fact, it would be weirder if we could recognize her today. Susan has also found herself in a bit of trouble when she was fired from her job at a Los Angeles radio station because she got into an online fight with a gay actor. It seems that not only is Susan unrecognizable in appearance, it seems that she's also quite different when it comes to matters of the heart and empathy. Jake Lloyd. The entertainment industry is often a tough place that gives flexibility to no one. Jake Lloyd was just a kid when he was selected to play Anakin Skywalker, the adorable little boy who would become Darth Vader in Star Wars Episode I, The Phantom Menace. The media went nuts as Jake was thrown into a demanding film schedule, plus recording voiceovers for video games, as well as doing a promotional tour. After Star Wars, Jake put his acting career in the back seat and tried to live as normal a life as possible. However, time would provide Jake with a lot of struggles, and it all came to a head in 2016 when he was taken into custody after a high-speed car chase in South Carolina. According to Jake's mother, he had been dealing with mental illness and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. He spent 10 months behind bars before he was finally moved to a psychiatric facility. It seems that you could be on top of the world one moment and then find yourself struggling at the next. When you see photos of Jake from his Star Wars days compared to today, he looks like a completely different person. It's time for a break. While you contemplate the aging process, here's a quiz question for you to get those wheels turning. Which successful child actor auditioned to play Anakin in The Phantom Menace but didn't even get a callback? Find out the answer at the end of the video. In the meantime, here are some more child actors you would never recognize today. Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin pretty much ruled the world when he was a child star. From the Home Alone franchise and other movies like Richie Rich and Uncle Buck, to even appearing in one of Michael Jackson's music videos. Macaulay was the it kid in Hollywood. Then he got older. He took a step away from the acting spotlight. He was even in a relationship with Mila Kunis for a bit. But when the former child actor made a public appearance, the world was shocked. When Macaulay was a kid, he was adorable, and it was assumed that he would grow up into an equally handsome guy. What we got instead was a guy who was rail thin, gaunt, and looked like he was using some stuff. While Macaulay denied that he was doing anything illegal, the world was worried. Today, he has put on some weight, which is a good thing. He also seems to be getting back into the acting world. Even though he looks nothing like he did when he was a child, he looks a lot healthier. Also, we have to mention that he hangs out with Paris Jackson, and he even let her give him a pedicure. How cute. Amanda Bynes. From the time she was 7, Amanda Bynes was in front of a camera. It wouldn't take long for her career to take off. First, she was a regular on All That on Nickelodeon, before she got her own spin-off, The Amanda Show. She had a knack for comedy, and it took her far. However, after Amanda announced that she was going to retire from acting, it seems that her life has taken a turbulent turn. She was wearing handcuffs more times than anyone should. She was getting into trouble, and was showing signs of a psychotic break. The latter eventually happened. During this time, Amanda became a shadow of her former self and looked unrecognizable, but not in a positive way. One of the most iconic images to come from her breakdown was her wearing a terrible blonde wig that looked like it came from the rejected prop table at Nickelodeon. Today, she has weathered through her storms and is showing that she's getting better. Amanda even announced that she wants to return to acting. Today, she may still look unrecognizable, but she is looking a lot better than she did before. So that's at least a positive change. Edward Furlong. How much different can Father Time make us?
Hey, yo, man, have you seen Dennis's wife? Man, what a tight ass she's got. I bet she makes a nice sandwich, too.
Hey, guys, what are you talking about over here?
Just talking about your wife, Dennis. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's got a tight ass and she can make a great bologna sandwich.
What the fuck did you just say about your wife?
Oh, that she's got a great ass and she can make a mean bologna sandwich.
How dare you exploit your wife, sir? How dare you?
Hey, I was just paying my wife a compliment. She is my wife. We live together.
You don't understand, sir. She's not a piece of property for you to exploit, okay?
Okay, man. I married her. We fell in love years ago, and I thought we were...
No, you will stop exploiting your wife, or I will kill you.
Oh, my God. You guys are serious. Okay, I'll stop exploiting my wife.
All right, so, we're cool here, right?
Oh, yeah, we're real cool.
Man, Dennis's wife, that tight ass, and those killer sandwiches. Am I right, boys?
Always watching. Always watching.
Hey, what's up, nation? Before we get into this video, I do want
Are you smoking hot?
Can you bang any chick at the bar? Are your good looks holding you back from being a late-night gossip live stream host? Do you want to be vile and foul and show the whole world that you are one bona fide bad bitch? Well, fear not, my super hot friend, because you could get Big Daddy Negs premenopausal female YouTuber sweat injections taken from only the best specimens. Hey, I'm Brittany. Not only am I the CEO, I am also a loyal client. Before Big Daddy Negs premenopausal YouTuber sweat injections, I used to be hot. And now I can go online and live stream and gossip about things and get free money. Before Big Daddy Negs, I had to have sex to get money and stuff. And now I just sit on the internet all day and meddle in affairs that are none of my business. Don't hesitate, call now. We will turn you into a talentless cash cow. Say goodbye to wild nights of drugs, booze, and sex. And say hello to mukbangs and crying in front of your refrigerator at night.
being beautiful on the inside and the outside with Big Daddy Negs premenopausal female YouTuber sweat injections. Now available in a sublingual film.
Always watching. Always watching.
Hey, what's up, nation? Before we get into this video, I do... Ladies, it's 2018, and do you find yourself becoming more desperate by the day? Does sexual frustration have you feeling like you could kick your grandma in the throat? Are you making others miserable because you lost your food stamps and CPS took your kids away? Well, sunshine, wipe that frown off your face and get Big Daddy Negs. Oh, stick. All right. Just like the real thing, only better. When I got Big Daddy Negs O-Stick, I felt like a competent parent again. Thanks to Big Daddy Negs, I'm not banned from Chuck E. Cheese anymore. Big Daddy Negs O-Stick helped me solve my daddy issues. Turn that frown upside down and put that O on your face with Big Daddy Negs O-Stick. You need it.
Always watching. Always watching.
Hey, what's up, nation? Before... Hi, I'm Papa Seth, and I'm a licensed psychologist specializing in Trump derangement syndrome. Trump derangement syndrome is a serious condition that causes people to compromise their principles and morals just because they hate somebody. Here at Papa Seth's, we only apply the most modern and scientific techniques to cure this very serious disorder. These techniques have been proven effective against people like Kathy Griffin, Keith Olbermann, Maxine Waters, and of course, Hillary Clinton. Papa Seth, I'm licensed, and I can help you. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Papa Seth is not responsible for suicides, possible relapses, or any type of mental regressions.
Always watching. Always watching.
Does being toothless got you feeling down these days? Is it making family photos awkward? Is it keeping you from that Academy Award? And dentures just simply aren't your thing? Well, dry your eyes, Snowflake, because we have a solution for you. Try Chiclets. No, not those. Try Chiclets. Yes, Chiclets, the gum. Say goodbye to those awkward moments and say hello to glitz and glamour. Just look at how satisfied our celebrity clientele is. Try tiny size Chiclets if you want to mix it up and look like a complete moron. Voldemort approves of this method. So, if you're tired of looking like this or like this, and want to go on to glitz and glamour and look like this, you need to try Chiclets. Not those. Chiclets, the gum, that's right. Or there's always Plan B.
Always watching. Always watching. Hi, me fellas. Are you sick of being lonely all the time? Are you tired of being rejected by lasses that your dog wouldn't even lick?
Drop that Irish accent, pussy, because I'm gonna teach you 3 effective ways to make panties drop. 1. Stop acting like a little bitch. That's right. Roast your food alive. Chicks really dig that. Number 2, stop acting like a shy little pussy boy and start stalking your bitches at Walmart. Yeah. There's been a spill on aisle 5. And if you're not a crybaby little bitch, number 3 says that you spent all your money on supplements and gym memberships. Just lie and say you volunteer as a superhero at a children's hospital. Oh yeah. Clean up on aisle 5. And if that doesn't help you, then I need you to get away from me because you've been fucked since birth. And I can't be seen with you because you're going to ruin my chances of getting any tail. This is Steve-O and I'm going to the gym.
Always watching. Always watching.